Hi. So I just want to tell you a little bit more about me. My name is YoanRoche. I'm from France, countryside, a little bit house in the middle of France, close to Lyon. My parents always grow their own vegetables, animals around, and my grandfather used to be a farmer. So I really from this countryside and from the nature. Um, I went in school in catering and management school, learn how to be cook, then server. So I just get in this school for 4 years. 18 years old, I moved in Lyon and start to have my first job as a cook. And then through a process, I realized that I couldn't be cook. I like to talk, to sell to people, to explain what is food about because I know the food, I know how to make it, but I like to explain, to talk to people about it. It's what I'm good at. So I become to be server, and then I decided to move in London during 2.5 years, where I was server, head waiter, and I grow, to have a management position, and I was like doing well, learning English, and came back in France doing the same things. Then I decided to go in San Martin, Caribbean island, where I had a really nice time. I was managing a restaurant, and it was a really great experience for me. And then I just fall in love with a girl from America, from Providence, and she was studying at Boston University. So I just decided to move in Boston, and I was a trainer manager in a restaurant in Boston. And I was more interested about wine, drinking wine, learning about wine, but I really want to know more. And I decided to go back in France in school, and I did this wine school, amazing in Suze-la-Rousse, and I learned a lot. And after I did my own wine tour around Italy, France, Germany, and I learned so much about wine. After I did that, I came back in America because yeah, I was missing her a lot, and still together. So I just decided to come back, for her and for my job opportunity, in New York, and I find a job in Russian tea room in Manhattan, and a really nice room, nice place with a lot of most expensive wine in the world. And I start to drink like really good expensive wine to have more knowledge, to still learn. And then I move from this experience to another one with one of the most incredible chefs I work with in my whole life. So much creativity. But it's a good example actually about what's marketing bring to a business, because he was open on his name and what he was doing, and it's true. I mean, if it was in Europe, it would work, but in America, most of things are based on marketing. And even if you don't have a really good business or really good products, and you do really good marketing, you're gonna sell your products or your business because it's the way it's working, and it's because more people talk about it and know about it, more you're successful. And it was this problem, and actually the restaurant closed because it wasn't working this well about the marketing. So I just lose my job, and I was like at a point of my life asking questions to myself. I've been through a lot, go back in school, learn about wine, still passionate about wine, but I cannot drink this much anymore. Actually, I've seen alcohol in me wasn't really good, and I decided to nearly stop to drink alcohol just for special occasion. So I couldn't do my job anymore, and I was in the same time a little bit fed up about restaurant business, working 60 hours a week, get really tired, don't have time to do nothing, hours in my life, all what I feel like to do. And I just take 1 month, 1.5 months to say, Yuan, what you want to do, what changing you want in your life, where you want to go, because you cannot do that until 60 years old. It's not possible. So, yeah, I'm 31 today, and I think I take the right decision because today all's growing from a new situation, a completely different way, and I'm gonna explain right now what's happened. I get involved in a MLM, company, and I didn't know nothing about marketing. Most of people I knew did offline business, trying to find people in the street, going meeting people, talk to their friends and their family, try to sell their business to everybody they know. And I look at and I didn't see myself doing business like that because I didn't have much friends in America and family, not at all. So I was like, I have to find a way to do this business. It should be a way to do this business out of what other people is doing that I know. And I start to get involved in a online marketing business, and it was a lot of food, a lot of information. I learned so much in few weeks. It was just incredible, but for me it was too technical, and I need to go through the process by some help because I never really use a computer more than sending a message, talking with people, and doing my resume or ordering. I didn't know how the network marketing online could work. It was all new for me, and I just talked to my mentor. I said, you know what, I'm part of this business, but I struggle a lot. It's too much information for me. I cannot. He told me you should, you should drop, you should drop that, and you should just get involved with the Empower network because they give you 100% commission about what you sell, and it's like autopilot selling. You have your own blog, and after you can start to use Facebook, and you have a lot of powerful video, about the people, the most famous of the network marketing, how they've been successful, and give you all the keys they learn. And not just only that, we are part of the 10-10 formula team, and it's one of the most powerful things never exist. They take you through the step how to write down an article, how to put the title, how to forward the link, how to put a video, how all step by step from 1, 2, 3 until the last one they know. So all the keys, all they've been through hours and hours of training and struggle, they just give it to you because you are part of their team, and you just follow step, watch webinar by webinar, and you just go slowly, step by step, on the right way, and you just learn the best way of doing marketing. Of people sometimes struggle for years before to find the right way. So it's always powerful. Even someone never did marketing in his life can get involved in this kind of business and change his life. And I know I was struggling. I know I never see myself, getting out of restaurant business and be able to work just 25 hours a week to make good income. But today I'm telling you, some people been successful in 3 to 4 weeks, and just because they knew already. But if you just take just like 20 hours a week or even just 10 hours a week, but step by step, they promise you, and I do promise you too, that in 2-3 months you're gonna start to make enough income to think about fire your own boss and get in a new life. I know I'm talking to a lot of people are maybe already in marketing business, already know what's marketing business about, and I tell you, it's one of the most powerful things I heard this last 3 months. I know about all that, and I know some people working hours and hours, some people working in a job they don't like, some people want to see their family, wife, children more often. Some people's got a passion, but they cannot put time in, take some vacation, and they cannot, So yeah, to get out of struggle, and change your life, you have the opportunity now in your hands. And if you want to follow this chance, like I have this chance to be part of Empower Network with this 10-10 Formula team, you can just say, okay, I'm gonna make it. Today, I decide I'm gonna make it, and that's gonna be the beginning of a new life. And yes, we can do it because the other people did. They did it. They did change their life. So the ball is in your hands, and it's up to you to be able to change your life. You just need to take the first step. And I thank you very much to listen to me. My name is Roche Johan. I really like what I'm doing today, and I love to have free times. And I wish you the best luck, the same luck I had. Thank you. Have a great day.